Imagine you go to sleep tonight with 50,000 rupees in your bank account. You don't spend a single rupee. You don't touch it, you don't gamble it, you don't lend it to anyone. You just sleep. And when you wake up tomorrow, the money is still there. All 50,000, exactly as you left it. But here's what no one tells you. You are poorer than you were yesterday. Not because someone stole from you, not because the market crashed, not because you made a bad decision. You are poor because a system that has been running for over 100 years quietly reached into your account last night and took something. Something invisible. Something that leaves no fingerprint, no transaction record, no notification on your phone. It's not called theft. It's not called a fee. It's not even called a tax. At least not officially. But that's exactly what it is. And the most unsettling part? The people who designed this system are the same people who were supposed to be protecting your money.
Setup. Why this matters now? We are living in a moment where saving money feels like the responsible thing to do. You earn, you cut expenses, you resist the urge to splurge. You put money aside for the future. And somewhere in the back of your mind, you believe that the rupees sitting in your savings account are safe, that they will be there when you need them, that 10 years from now, a lakh rupees will still be a lakh rupees. That belief, that entirely reasonable, entirely logical belief is the foundation of the invisible tax. Because inflation doesn't take your money, it takes your money's ability to do things. And by the time most people understand that distinction, it's already too late to do much about it. Let's talk about what inflation actually is. Not the textbook version, the real version. The version that explains why your parents' salary in the 90s would feel like poverty today, and why the chai that cost 2 rupees in 2005 now costs 15. And somehow no one seems to think that's strange. How the system actually works. Here is the official story.
Inflation, we are told, is a natural byproduct of a growing economy. Prices rise because demand rises. People earn more, spend more, and producers respond by charging more. The Reserve Bank of India targets around 4% inflation per year. And that, we are told, is healthy, controlled, good even. 4%. Doesn't sound like much. But let's do the math that no one does at the dinner table. If inflation runs at 4% per year, the purchasing power of your money halves in roughly 18 years. This is called the rule of 70. Divide 70 by the inflation rate and you get the approximate number of years it takes for prices to double. At 4%, 70 divided by 4, 17 and a half years. So the 50,000 rupees sitting in your savings account today, doing nothing, will have the purchasing power of roughly 25,000 rupees by the time your child is finishing school. Same number on the screen, half the reality behind it.
Now, here's where it gets uncomfortable. Your savings account in India pays you somewhere between 2.5% to 3.5% interest per year, depending on your bank. Inflation is running at 4 to 6%, sometimes higher, which means the interest your bank gives you does not even cover the inflation your money is losing. You are running on a treadmill. The bank hands you a small reward for running, but the treadmill is moving faster than you can keep up, and you call this saving. The hidden mechanism. Let's zoom in on something that most finance videos quietly skip over. Who benefits when inflation runs consistently above zero? The obvious answer is sellers, businesses that can charge more for the same product. But that's too simple. The more precise answer is whoever has debt. Think about it carefully.